069 and we started from like 8, like let's say 900, right? Almost 20 pips. If you're scalping 20 pips, scalping, that's a lot of pips. I know mans who can't even catch 5 pips to save their life. Stop loss would be how many pips? Stop loss would be how much you want to lose. It's not like how many pips, it's going to be how much you want to lose. That's your stop loss, right? You can have your stop loss right over here. How much are you willing to lose in this trade? If you're opening a $1 lot, how much are you willing to lose? 10-cent lot, how much are you willing to lose? Yeah, but if it's 1 to 2, okay, let me just, I think a roast session is about to start, okay? 1 to 2, okay, 1 to 2. Let's say you enter right over here, right? And your stop loss is right over here, right? Your stop loss is here, you're like, okay, stop loss is 1. Stop loss is 1, and my target is, okay, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 2, right? So this is my target right over here. This is your target. So what happens when price goes up here and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to stick to my 1 to 2 ratio and I'm going to TP when price goes over here, up over here. What if price dumps down over here? What are you doing? You're fucked. And I promise you, new traders, what are you doing? You're extending your stop loss down over here, praying it doesn't break support. It goes down, you're extending it over here, praying it doesn't break support. Then what happens? You're extending it over here. Pray it doesn't break support. Right? Praying, hoping you get a promotion. Hoping Forex makes you rich. Praying doesn't help you, man. Being smart helps you. So if you're like, okay, my stop loss is, let's start over. Your stop loss is right here, right? And it's filling this range because you believe it's going to fill that range because we broke out of consolidation, you're taking profits. Even if this is 1 ratio 0.5, your belief is stronger than your risk. Yeah, you can move stop loss and profits too, but your belief has to be stronger than your risk. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. I know guys who have made millions risking more than they would gain because their belief is stronger than the risk. And what they've seen happen over and over again, like sometimes I risk twice as much as what I'm going to gain because they've seen something happen, right? So repeat this. Your belief has to be stronger than what you're risking. But also be smart about the risk though. Be smart about the risk. Be very smart about the risk. Be okay with what you're about to lose, right? So you're catching momentum. I got a lot of examples over here, a lot of IQ tests, a lot of roasting to be done. Let's move forward. A lot of roasting in session. Okay, let's add EMAs. All right, we're adding EMAs now. EMA retests. Oh, they're cops. Cops are coming bad to you bad traders. All right, EMAs we use, 14, 50, 200. If someone asks me what EMAs I use, oh boy, you know, thanks to Wakar for gotta give him a shout out. Wakar, you know, he showed me these EMAs. You know, good guy Wakar. But don't rely on EMAs a lot, guys, I'm telling you. Because always make sure price action makes sense, okay? If price action makes sense, then EMAs is added powerful confluence for you. Trust me, EMAs is like you've seen those cartoons, what are they called? Thundercats. Right? It's that sword. It's that extra confirmation, right? It's the extra confirmation that, okay, we are going where price wants to go because now price action says we're going there. Then, okay, look at EMAs. EMAs says, yeah, hell yeah, we're going there, you know? But also, EMAs also help you as dynamic support and resistance once price is trending, right? Because once price is trending, you're basically looking at, okay, if price is moving up, you will notice EMAs are kind of like cradling price up. You know, sometimes when UJ or gold or GJ move, fuck, they move way up. And you can just look at EMAs and say, oh yeah, look, it's trailing. This is trailing, so it's moving up. Oh yeah, perfect, right? So I'm sure some of you are asking, oh, what if candles close below EMAs, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're gonna go over that. Everything, because I'm gonna go over everything I had questions for. You know, so I had questions for everything. And this webinar is momentum trading only. All right. Remember this example? You remember this example? This was the previous example we looked at, right? Where price was consolidating, but now you add EMAs, right? Now you add EMAs and you say, okay, well, this price is closing above 14 EMA. So maybe if I buy over here, I can have a stop loss right over here, below 14 EMA, right? And then what's going to happen when price trails EMAs? Price goes up because we know the outcome, price went up because it's trailing. And once it broke out of this consolidation and you have confirmation with the 14 EMA, perfect, we went up. Right? If you're still asking why did we go up, you can watch this specific recording again. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yeah, bullish flag. I don't know what those flags are. I've never looked at those, so I don't know. All right. Remember this example? Remember this example? Right? I don't. I forgot about it. All right, so now what's happening over here? What's happening over here? Where are we going? Are we going to go up to test this range? Or are we going to go down to this zone? Okay, so I'm seeing someone saying down, 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 up. I'm saying up. I'm seeing down, then up. Fuck. There's no down, then up. There's either up or down. Double top. Wrong. Possibly 250. Down, down. People say EMA is trailing. What do you think? Okay, so what's going on over here is that now when price is fall, this is the previous example. This is the previous example where price went down, but now we're adding EMAs to this example. And the way we're waiting for confirms is that, okay, we're moving down, right? You see this, write this down, write this down. If you don't write this down, there's an example on this specific thing I'm about to tell you. There's an example on this. If you don't write this down, you fucked up. So you better write this down. Exactly. James Adams, you win a complimentary webinar. It's going to be in the drive, don't worry. We close below 14 EMA, should come to the 50 with bearish momentum. Perfect. We close below 14 EMA. There's momentum down. What's going to happen? It's going to come to 50. Once it breaks 50, it's going to go down to 200 because there's momentum. And look at the time. Look at the time. The time is pre-New York. Right? There's momentum. So when there's momentum, on the 1 hour, maybe this is a wick. But on the smaller 5-minute time frame, this is a range. What happens when there's momentum in the market? What happens? Exactly. We fill the fucking ranges. And when we fill the ranges, oh, we enter with ferocious tenacity because look what happens in the next slide. Just look what happens in the next slide, right? Oh, fuck, this gets me riled up. Look what happens in the next slide. You enter based on confirms, you know? Have a modest 10 pip stop, you know? You have a modest 10 pip stop. You can have a stop loss above 14 EMA, but hey, you know, that's aggressive. You don't need to be aggressive, right? You need to be smart. A modest 10 pip stop, right? Because if this candle breaks above 14 EMA, then yeah, we're probably going to go up, right? But you got to give it some room to, like, you know, breathe and shit. So look, we came down to fill this range. Once this candle broke down 50, you have the next candle coming all the way down to 200. Belief, the belief, man. In momentum, the belief is way bigger than the risk, I'm telling you. And then there's a bigger reward. I'm telling you this, guys, right now. Momentum is all, like, if you've been trading for 10 years, 5 years, and you're hearing this bullshit the first time, it's been working for me. It's been working for hundreds of people here in Forex family. I'm telling you this right now. Like, you know, it's time to change the way you look at charts. Man, momentum works. Momentum. Look, with momentum trading, look at the time. Right? Let's go to the next example. Those are EMAs. EMA means exponential moving average. So it has to be exponential. EMA can't be a simple exponential moving average, right? EMAs. 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 Oh my God. It was in the section. It was in the section we started. EMAs, it said. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, what's going over here? So I just woke up. Yeah, if you're just waking up, well, I don't know. It's a Sunday. I was up at 6 a.m. You know, change the time. Change it. We're going down. Okay. Okay. What time frame is this? Don't forget about the time frame. Forget about the time frame. Forget about the time frame. Consolidation. Okay. Okay. Most people, they want to wait. Confirm. No confirm is perfect. Some say a wick fill. Okay. If you're saying may go down, don't trade. Not enough info, need confirm. Some said wick fills. Okay, perfect. Everybody is right. Everybody who says wick fills, because look, this candle closed below 14 EMA. This candle closed below 14 EMA, but this is consolidation. So it's okay to wait, and it's okay to take a sell for the wick fill, because if this is the wick fill you're targeting, this wick will be filled, right? But this was, like, you should be waiting for confirmed. If you're aggressive, you can take this trade of like 10, 15 pips, right? But it's okay to wait too, because you had no confirmed and you didn't have like a big rally or a big dip or whatever, right? So let's go to the next example. And the difference is the waiting of the last data point. Yes, exactly. Okay. What's going on over here? Why? Why are we going down? Okay. Okay. Closing below 50 EMA. Range, momentum, close below incoming cross. Fill range. This range? Yeah. Perfect. Look at the time. 8:15 a.m. New York session. New York session. I'm not entering right over here because this is a bullish candle, right? I'm not entering right over here to take a sell because I don't know what's happening. This could very well just say, yeah, we're going up, right? So you're waiting for confirms to tell you, right? So if this closes doji, this is not a confirm. You need a confirm, right? So now this candle closing below EMA is, now we have shift in this momentum and we have this range to fill, right? So when this candle formed, I'm not taking it a buy because this candle tells me nothing. I wait for this candle to form. This closes like this, I know very well we're not going up, and I don't know if we're going down. But when this candle forms, I know, yeah, okay, we're going down now. Why not buy after that bullish? Because there's no confirmation, right? There's no confirmation. What the fuck are you going to do with this candle? What does that mean? Nothing, right? This means nothing. And then you decide, okay, well, you know, Raja, Ted, you know, whatever these retards, they say, wait for candle close. Okay, so, oh, now this candle closed like this. Oh, well, I guess we're not going up now. And I don't know if we're going down, so I guess I'll just wait a little more. And then this candle forms. Now, oh, I guess we're going down because now momentum is down, right? Now momentum is down. See? Momentum is down now. Let's go to the next example now. Yeah, let's go to the next example. What's happening now? What's happening now? Do we have consolidation? Are we going up? Are we going down? Consolidation means you're waiting for a confirm. Let's look at this slide here, right? Let's look at this slide. This candle closed below and it showed a strong bearish move, right? What does this candle show? Yeah, I'd wait for a candle close too. Because you know what? Patience, no one knows patience. Look. Who is this patience thing? I don't know any patience. You gotta have patience. You know? You gotta have patience. Yeah. Now what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Are we waiting for confirm, or what are you doing? Because now you're looking at, let's see here. You are looking at two areas, right? You're looking at either price will go over here or price will go over here. Okay? You have two zones where price is going to go, but you don't know where it's going to go because you don't have confirm. You don't know where it's going to go. Yeah. You don't know where it's going to go. It's going to go one way, so you need confirmation, right? Because once it starts to go one way, it's going to go with ferocious movement because look at the time, man. Look at the time. This is New York session. So when there's momentum, it's going to go towards either this top range or it's going to go either towards this bottom range. So what do? You wait for confirms, right? You wait for confirms. What about now? It's the same. It's the next candle. Yeah, this is 15 minutes. It's the next candle. This is previous candle. This is the next candle. Where is it going? Still wait. You have no confirms. You don't know where it's going. Yeah, if you're saying up, are you taking a buy? Either, okay, when trading, you're doing three things. You're either waiting for confirms, you're either taking a buy, or you're taking a sell. Right? Let's look at the next candle. Look, now where are we going? Where are we going now? Where are we going? We're going down to this zone? Down, yes. What if I say, no, I'm going to take a buy and we're going up here? What will I be? I'll be an idiot, right? Yeah, exactly. Everyone says idiot. Exactly. So now look at this time. New York session, volume, 10 a.m. Eastern, volume. So now you can have a stop loss above here. You have a confirm, okay, there's momentum now in the market. So momentum, it came a little closer, and it came a little closer. You can take a sell, go down, 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 right? What happens? Let's look at the next slide. Congratulations! You are a patient trader. You took a sell. Ah! You're waiting for confirms. Look at my stop loss. Look at the stop loss. Right? You're waiting for confirms. Because look, finally had momentum, and you can turn around and say that, oh, look, we've had a cross on EMA. This candle came down. It made a wick, right? It made a wick, but there's momentum, right? What happens in momentum? This wick got filled. Oh, look, we made another wick. Oh, look, we made another wick. But there's momentum. Now what's going to happen to momentum? The wick will get filled. Most people, what they do is when this candle forms, they're taking sells. They're not being patient to wait to see how this candle closes. Like if you took a sell over here and this candle retraced all the way up, you're fucked because you didn't wait. Right? You didn't wait. So you're waiting. Yeah, so you're waiting. Yeah, you can replay this webinar and see what these arrows point to. It's going to make much more sense then. But see the idea? You're waiting. You're waiting for momentum to shift, right? Let's go to the next slide. All right, so now this is interesting. Look, this is 15-minute, right? Look at this time, pre-New York. This hour is about to start, right? You have a bearish 15-minute candle. This 1 hour candle is over here about to start. What are you going to do? Yeah, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. But what are you going to do? Personally sell. Okay, yeah, you're going to sell. All right, so Cameron, no. Everybody now saying wait for confirms, wait for liquidity wait for 1 hour retracement. Perfect. We'll wait for 1 hour candle to retrace. Right? Because Peter says, wait. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You wait. Yeah. Look at this. Look. Now look. 1 hour made this wick. We're not worried about that, okay, we're missing all these pips, right? Because now we know, okay, if momentum is down overall, now we're heading down over here. Or in the 5-minute, this looking left, we're headed down over here, or we're headed down over here. Right? Because look, on the 5-minute, these candles are closing below 14 EMA. And the trend momentum is down. Momentum is down. And you're looking at the time. Look at the time. It's pre-New York. Right? It's pre-New York. And if you're looking at the 1 hour candles, let's look at 1 hour candles for a sec. This 1 hour candle, it went up, got rejected, came down. So can you visualize this current 1 hour candle to be something like this? Can you visualize this? Because this 1 hour candle hasn't ended yet. Yeah, so if you can visualize that, let's look at the next slide, right? I forgot about this meme. It's just there, but look, great success. Great success. See this? Even though you could enter on this candle, you know, to fill the range. But see what I'm saying? Look at the 5-minute. Look at the 5-minute. You have candles closing below 14 EMA. Momentum. Pre-New York. There's momentum. When there's momentum, ranges get filled. This is a 4-hour wick on the 4-hour time frame. We had momentum, wick got filled. You entered, stop loss above 14 EMA, and you took like what, 15, 20 pips. Momentum. Right? You're attacking the market when there's momentum in the market. Because that's when you know if we're moving up or we're moving down. It's not like, yeah, I don't know where we're moving. You should know where we're moving, up or down, right? Let's look at another example. All right, let's look at another example. All right, this is a little bit hard. This is a little harder. We have, either we can move over here, right? Or we can move down. Oh, someone says buy on support. Buy on support. Lower wicks, exhaustion. EMA magnet, up to zone, bearish momentum on 1 hour, big bearish candle. Tap 1 hour EMA and go lower. Wait, this is 1 hour, could be pause. Listen to the monster. Wait, Alonzo Johnson, you win a golden star, my friend. You said wait. You said wait. Everyone else said do this, do that. Let's buy, let's sell, let's do analysis. Oh, fuck me. No, wait. Wait, man. You guys need to wait. Relax, wait. Let the candle tell you what it's doing. Yeah, nigga, please, please, you wait. Why wait? You don't know what's gonna happen, man. That's why you wait. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this 1 hour candle is gonna fill this wick, right? But 1 hour candle can make a retracement wick. But at the same time, on the 15-minute, I see that, okay, we had this candle over here and this big exhaustion candle, which means, yeah, we should be moving up, right? But if I'm looking at this in my first 3 months of trading, I don't know what the fuck is going on over here. So I'm just waiting, right? Because if I'm waiting for this wick to fill, this wick is 25 pips, right? And if I can enter with a confirmation on the 1 hour over here and exit right over here, I got 10, 12 pips. That's safer with confirms rather than be aggressive and enter right here and just hope, yeah, okay, we're going to go up in this bearish trend. Make sense? Gotta be smart. You gotta wait, right? So, as this guy says, plan is only a strategy. Execution is what makes it done. Now where are we going? Now you tell me where we're going. Now tell me if it's not easy to say where we're going. Exactly. Exactly. Now we're going up, right? Now we're going up. Now we're going up. Now we're filling this wick. Now we're, yeah. So now what happens? Now your belief is stronger than your risk. Yeah, 5 minute, this is what I say, 5 minute smaller time frame zones are weak. They are weak zones, smaller time frames. They are weak. Look at higher time frames, right? But look on the 15, we have this wick to fill and we're moving up. We're rejecting support. Look, we're rejecting support. Some people say zone to zone, up to fill this range over here. 1 hour looks good to fill this wick and then fall down. You guys probably have seen this happen. 1 hour goes up, fill this wick, falls down. This wick, 10, 15 pips, perfect, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep. Let's see what happens. Oh, mamma mia. Look, you took profits in this zone. You took profits in this zone. You didn't get greedy because you know that this is your take profit zone right here. And you took profits. You took profits like a big boy. You don't care where price went after this. You took profits. Here, wick filled, you took profits. Right? Right? Makes sense? Let's go to another zone. Let's go to another example over here now. I got a lot of examples, man. I'm the plug for examples here. All right. What's happening now? Right? What's happening now? What's happening now? I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening, because the reason why is because, see, now this is the example from the previous chart. Go back on momentum, but the thing is that now there are conflicting ideas, right? Because we are in a bearish trend. EMAs are 1 hour candles are below 14 EMAs. On 15-minute chart, EMAs are kind of like this, you know. So people say, oh yeah, you sell retest of 14 EMAs, and then you have this situation going over here, right? And you're like, oh fuck, like what's happening, right? So you just wait. Yeah, so you wait for, yeah, someone, Derek or yeah, Mark said wait for 15-minute candle to close. So wait for closes. Wait for closes, wait, because here it can reject 50 and go down, or it can continue moving up from here to 50. So you got to wait for confirmation. Hello, Audrey. Engage ferociously. So now here you see it's easier to see on 5-minute time frame, right? We have this range and we have this range, right? This range or this range. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? It doesn't matter which time frame I'll take, just see where your target is. Obviously we're headed down, right? Obviously we're headed down, because now momentum is down, and you're looking at the time is pre-New York.